Hey guys, today I'm gonna do another Canadian blue chip companies, and today my focus is going to be on financial sector. So starting with the first one, it's the BMO, which is Bank of Montreal, and with Bank of Montreal, they are one of the Canada's largest bank as well, and the multinational banking and financial service corporation, and it's one of the big five banks in Canada. And this would be considered as the fourth largest bank in Canada by market capitalization and assets, as well as one of the 10th largest bank in North America. So based on that, you can see how large this bank is. And looking at their pricing, today they're trading at $108.51. It has gone up by 19 cents or 0.18%. And I like to look at the 52 weeks low and 52 weeks high and the day low and the day high. So starting with the day low, it's $108.27. Day high is $108.97. And if you were to look at the 52 weeks low, it's $92.50. And then the 52 weeks high is $109. And then now let's take a look at the summary. So the market capitalization, as you can see, it's 69 billion there. And then the dividend payout, it's 96 cents every 3 months. And the yield, if you like to look at the yield, it's about 3.545. Ex-dividend date is October 31st, 2018. And if you wish to find out how whether or not they have increased their dividend over time, you can go under the dividend tab. And if you scroll down here, you can see how they used to be back in 2015. It used to be 82 cents, then 84 cents, 86 cents, 88 cents, 90 cents, 92, 93 cents, and then 96 at the moment. So over time, they do increase their dividend. It's a good idea to also look at their financial just to see what the revenue is and the expenses are, so you get a feel of what that is. Based on the Yahoo Finance website, the 1 year target price, it's about $116.46. So if you were to take that and divide it by the $108.49, you can see roughly how much your over time on a period, how much your profit could be. Usually I preferred the profit to be close to 10%. And then if you wish to keep it for long term, it's also a great company to keep it for long term. Looking at the second stock, it would be Bank of Nova Scotia. So with Bank of Nova Scotia, let me just pull the details here. As you can see, it's gone down in price, and it's trading at the moment $77.74. And Bank of Nova Scotia is also a Canadian multinational bank. It's the largest third bank in Canada by deposit and market capitalization. And the 52 weeks low was $73.91. And 52 weeks, $73.91, sorry. 52 weeks high was $85.50. So this is a great stock to purchase because it's not in the high 52. It's closer to the low 52. And then if you were to look at their market cap, it's about 95 billion. And they pay 85 cents dividend every 3 months. The yield is 4.37. And the ex-dividend date is October 1st. So as long as you enroll, and then you can also check out their dividend payout and the financial side of it, just to see where they're standing with their cost of operation. The third stock that we will take a look at here would be TD Bank. And TD, as you can see, has gone up a little bit today, $79.47. And with TD Bank, it's also one of the largest multinational bank and financial service corporation. And their head office is here in Toronto, is where they're located. And you can see that's 145 million, and then it's 67 cents every quarter. Their yield is 3.375, And then you can also check the other tabs just to get an idea of what their dividend payout is, whether or not they have increased their dividend, their financial details, just to see where they are standing with that. And the next one we will look at would be the Royal Bank. And with the Royal Bank, it's trading at 104.58. And that's also Canadian multinational financial service company, the largest bank in Canada by market capitalization. And the bank serves over 16 million clients and has 80,000 employees worldwide. So the market cap, as you see, it's 150. They pay 98 cents quarterly, and the yield that they pay is about 3.75, and the ex-date is on October the 24th. So you just have to make sure that you're enrolling yourself before that date in order to make sure that you're getting the dividend on it. And the next stock that we will take a look at here would be the National Bank of Canada. So National Bank of Canada is trading at the moment at $64.73, 74 cents. And if you look at their 52 weeks low, it's $57.73 is the low. The high is $65.95. So it's actually on the 52 weeks high side. And if you were to look at their market cap, it's 21 million. And they pay 62 cents every quarterly. 3.83 is the average yield. And the ex-dividend date is on August the 21st. So if you want to find out when the next ex-dividend date is, if you go under the dividend tab, you will be able to see a small box there. And on that small box, you will be able to see the details about the dividend details. So it's just loading for us here. If it's August 21st, September 21st is what they have still here, so it's not updated as of yet. But if you look at the previous history, you can see after August, it's usually December 22nd, 21st is when the next dividend date would be. So if you purchase this one, you have to wait a bit longer before you will be able to see the dividend. And the next one would be CIBC that we will focus on, which is also doing very well with the prices. It has gone down a little bit to 124.49. It's close to the 52 weeks high. The 52 weeks high is 125.21, and the 52 weeks low is $108.38. And if you were to look at the market cap, they are 55 million, and then they pay about 1.36, and the yield is actually higher on this one, 4.366, and the ex-dividend date is on September the 27th. As I mentioned, you can go under the dividend to see if they have increased their dividend over time. And you can also go on financial statement just to see their cost of operation here. The next one we will look at would be Sun Life. So Sun Life Financial, and that's the SLF. And Sun Life Financial is trading at $52.14. And they're in the middle. So 52 weeks low, it's about $48.23. And the 52 weeks high is about $56.09. And Sun Life is also a Canada financial service company known primary for life insurance company. And it's one of the largest life insurance company in the world. And it's also one of the oldest with the history of spanning back to 1865. And the market cap is 31. They pay 0.475 cents each quarterly. The yield is about 3.650. The ex-dividend date was back on August the 28th. So if you want to know when the next ex-dividend date will be coming, you can go under the dividend. And then you can see the next, based on the previous history, the next one would be on November 28th. Or close to November. The next stock that we will be looking at would be the Brookfield Asset Management Class A. At the moment, they're trading at $57.48. And they're very close to the 52 weeks high. The 52 weeks high is $57.77. 52 weeks low is $46.71. And then you can see, take a look at their market cap here. And the market cap here is 57 million. They pay 15 cents, but it's a USD each 3 months. So that's about 1.367 is the yield. The ex-dividend date is on August the 30th. So the next one would be somewhere in November. And Brookfield Asset Management is a global alternative asset manager with approximately 285 billion of assets under management, and focus on real estate, renewable powers, infrastructures, and private equity is what their main focus is. And now looking at the next one here, and the last one would be the Intact Financial. So Intact Financial is trading at $105.44. The 52 weeks low is $91.65. 52 weeks high is $109.33. And their market cap is about 14 million, and they are dividend is about 70 cents each quarterly. That's about 2.629 in yield. And the ex-dividend date just passed on September the 13th. Intact is also largest provider of property and casualty insurance in Canada by annual premium of as of 2017. And it was formerly an ING Group subsidiary